Ghost deck. Yes, please. What a draw. And we've got a good backswing draw as well. Okay. Not a bad start if we can get a good scoring option. We've got 2 chances at one. Read. That's a good scoring option. Let's just hit the flush real quick. It's easier than an inside straight draw. Okay. Accumulate. Medium. Okay, let's sigil, see if that gives us direction. Guess we're doing hearts now. Put this on a king, and that's the card we want to copy. And I guess we're just doing hearts now. Or not. Alright, we definitely want this. Sells for the most. This gives us more immediate score. I don't think it actually contributes all that much by the time it perishes though, so let's do that because it does sell for the most. We definitely want this. Let's go Trance and Cryptid since we have so many hearts. If we get enough blue seal hits, we can sell the Crafty Joker, and it won't cost us any money. Sure. Got enough blues to make up for that in the future. Alright then. Like to have, I should have sold the shortcut there. Did Bloodstone go off at all there? I wasn't paying attention. It seemed like a quiet hand though. Business card would be nice if it weren't a rental. I don't think I have enough face cards to reliably hit that right now. One of these days we will. Okay, Bloodstone was definitely very loud there. Guess we take this for the future setup. Sell you. High mark. Might have been worth paying a hand just to look for the blues. Oops, yeah, especially with the banana leaving us. This will help with the blues. This will help figure out our scoring. More Jupiters will help with our scoring. That could be a play, especially if we find an oops, it'll be worth going in on. We are just kind of reliant on the Bloodstone and hand levels at the moment. Which I guess, with that in mind, the banana isn't doing that much as long as we get reasonable Bloodstone procs. I don't think I have enough wild cards to justify that, and I don't really want the Vagabond with the double rebate that or voucher that I have. Who needs an oops? I should just onk it now. Okay, I think we unironically do with this Death and Fool pickup. We've got a lot of fives. I mean, we technically couldn't have done it in that order, but maybe I should have just held the Death of the Fool to make that play. Uh-oh. I went 2 for 10? That's horrific. Okay. Good thing I have so many hearts. That was... Maybe I do need the oops after all. Maybe it's in here? Nope. I didn't need to sell that. I did this in a horrific order and I got punished. Rightfully so. Playing this hand is just free, so we might as well. Okay, might have been a little bit premature going in on that Bloodstone. Just because of the loss of the crafty is still pretty significant. Okay. I have a lot of blue seals. We'll probably just make up for the previous decision here. Hello. Smeared Joker might go a little crazy. I think I've got enough blue. Maybe we want more purple. I don't want to accidentally die here, so I'm just gonna save myself a discard. Yep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. No purple value here. Shouldn't have been a coward. That was terrible placement on these cards, but we did not need a lot of score to get there. definitely need this. Are we ever rolling here because I'm so weak? Maybe look for a chat off of this or something. Oh! That's an or something moment. Alright. Well, we went from fairly weak to pretty strong. Lights. Cryptid. More purples. The plant shouldn't be a problem. Here. Does look like we're going towards kings more than the 5s right now. It could change. We could do kings and 5s as a flush house late game. But it'll depend on what retrigger options we get, maybe. I have one piece of glass, but that could change. Purple. Let's enhance it first, I guess. Let's make it a wild card so that it plays with both the rough gem and the Bloodstone. And let's go here. Maybe I don't need this after all. Oh my god, yes. You need this for sure. This up front. A couple of rough gem hits. And some very quiet bloodstones. $67. I know I have the voucher, but I do kind of want to roll here a little bit still. Don't want that going into the plant. Okay, we have our scoring hand. Would not mind at all if this 4 breaks. Should get some lucky cards just in preparation for a potential oops all 6s. That is quite the voucher though. Guess we can take it. Again, we don't have to get perfect value off of our econ vouchers. We're just trying to maintain pace with the blinds still. No purples. Some immolates would be nice. Or just a way to thin out our deck, because it is 58 cards at the moment. Now, that said, we've added a lot of good cards thanks to the, let's look for the oops. Thanks to the cryptids, but I'd still rather have fewer cards. mean, even with really lackluster Bloodstones, it's going to be hard to lose rounds right now just from the 3x from this. Having a hard time finding those purples, though. There we go. Blues, on the other hand, seem easy to find. I think I care about this. Maybe instead of the last Joker, but Glass Joker has some upside, surely. Another death on another purple. Look at all them purples. 10 kings. Another purple. Do we greed? I think I greed. There we go. That's what we want to see. Those are the two best heroes. I'll find more of the purples. Very nice. Okay. Here. Maybe it should have been the Ancient Joker after all, now that we've got all these purples. Let's get the Magician, just to make sure that's online. And then I can stop getting baited by the Glass Joker, surely. You. Bloodstone felt awfully quiet again. Ouija's a no-go here. More sun cards for more hearts. Amber Acorn, order doesn't matter other than my beautiful symmetry. More purple. Surely now we'll find them. Gonna roll again. I really need to find some stuff. Or at least I want to find some stuff. Okay. See, there's that potential I was talking about with the Glass Joker. We've done it. These pair extraordinarily well together. We have lots of purple, so buying that preemptively makes sense to me. We just have to find the purple. There we go. This is exactly what we need. We just need to aggressively chop away at the deck. Perfect. Down to a 52 card deck finally. Death helps. Roll aggressively. See if we can get one more purple. We just need to really hunt for them. Here. Here. Money? No money. No red seals yet either, so we're not super strong. DNA is not helpful. I have 4 6s. Golden ticket is nice, but I do feel like I might need help with the Cavendish still. Glass. Oops. Ooh, $20 hit is nice. Anything in here? Not really. Why can't we draw that many kings when we... A little late for a Midas Mask setup, I think. Look for the 6s and the purple. There's a 6. Really good hit there. Go here, we're only getting 1 blue. These Bloodstones have been horrific. Like I have to take this just to survive at this point. That was bad. Could have just discarded the purple, but I've got so many I felt like one was worth risking there. Just so that I could save my discards. Potentially draw into more purples, which didn't happen. So, punished. And we definitely need strength for next ante. Or for the time when... photo runs out, which is up sooner than I'd like. Steel can close the gap somewhat. Let's some more lucky cards too, though. Probably here. There we go. I Like, even that's not good enough for this ante. And that seemed like pretty reasonable Bloodstones. So we gotta find something. .3x probably not super meaningful right now when we already have a 3x. Could win. That mult shot up front might have been the difference here. Got these. Did start to reduce the size of the deck a little bit at least, but unfortunately I think it's too little too late. Here. Could be good. The double steal. And then that one just explodes. I don't know. Like, the inconsistency of Bloodstone is so frustrating at times. Well, got a red seal. Maybe save this for after the photograph disappears so that we have another shot at it. It is a common joker. Probably don't need to use the glass here then. Yeah. We can pick up something to help replace the photograph. Like maybe another photograph. Could get through here. It's too slow. Hard Sharp might be able to help. Aura could as well. I think Wraith is way too big of a gamble. More roll. Immolate's phenomenal. Huge. Let's just get one on the board real quick. Oh my god, the Bloodstones. Interesting. Might be able to get away with this one now. Nope. If I'd saved it for this, maybe we get there, but... Bloodstone without oops is just not reliable. That is not even remotely close. Well, GG. Good run.